Welcome back to Morristown Uke Jam. About to do the song, Yes Sir, That's My Baby, 1925 this is from. So if you would like to play along with me, you could click on the link in the video description. You'll have the chord chart there. Following this piece, I will be doing a short slow motion tutorial for you. If you're ever in Morristown, come on out to the Creamery on South Street. We're there on the first Wednesday of every month. So yes, sir, that's my baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, ma'am, we decided. No, ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now. By the way, when we reach the preacher, I'll say with feeling, yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. So now I'll be doing the tutorial for Yes Sir, That's My Baby. And you can click on the link in the video description if you want to find the song chart there, and it has the chords listed there, but I'll show them to you first here. So I will be reviewing both the strum pattern, the verses, and an outro. So I've included an outro if you wish to do a medley, and you'll see there's a song sheet that you can do a medley of Ain't She Sweet, Babyface, and Yes Sir, That's My Baby, linking them all together. They work really well together. So for the song itself, for just Yes Sir, That's My Baby, we have the C chord, G7 chord, C7 chord, an F, and the D7 chord. So that's in the main part of the song. And then for the outro, we'll be incorporating, as well as these other chords, we'll be incorporating the E7 chord and the A7 chord. All right, so I'll break them down for you so that you can see. So the strum pattern is pretty much a simple down up with the emphasis on the second. So it starts on the C. So our intro will just be on the C a few times. And so the C is the first string, 3rd fret. And then it goes to G7. So G7, I'm taking my index finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret, and middle finger and ring finger on the 1st and 3rd string of the 2nd fret. Then we go back to the C again and to G7. So it's good to practice going back and forth from the C to the G7, because that happens a lot in the song. So you can figure out how you want to do the fingering so you can move efficiently between those two chords. All right, so we have the C and the G7. Then a little bit later in the song, we have a C7, so 1st string, 1st fret, and then the F chord, we have the 2nd string, I'm placing my index finger, 2nd string of the 1st fret, and then middle finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret, that's the F chord. And then we have a D7, barring that 2nd chord, placing, for now, I'll place my ring finger on the 1st string of the 3rd fret. Back to G7, index finger. Okay. Then for the outro, we'll be adding an E7, which we haven't reviewed on this song yet. So E7 is 4th string, 1st fret, 1st and 3rd string of the 2nd fret, E7. Then to A7, so it's 1st fret, 3rd string, have done the D7 and G7 and C, so that will be incorporated. So let's do the verse together slowly first. So let's get the strum pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yes, sir, that's my baby. G7, no, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby, to C. And to G7 to transition. Slowly again. Yes, ma'am, we decided. G7, no, ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now. Now we go to, by the way, this is our C7. By the way, here we go to F. When we reach, here's the D7 reach. The preacher, I'll say, G7, with feeling. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Now for the outro. And we'll be hitting 2 strikes on each one. C to E7. 2 strikes. A7. And then D7. G7. And to C. All right, great. Thank you.